What's up, guys? We're gonna do a quick playthrough of next week's TGC Tours course. We're gonna be playing at Steamshovel Banks GC for week 34 in the Saskatchewan Farms Classic. Just figured I'd just do a practice round since I'm already done with my rounds this week. So, anyone watch my videos this week? We ended up, well, the tournament's not over till tomorrow, but we're in 12th place. Looks like we're good to go for a promo. Promo market puts us at 2. We need one more. So hopefully we can get it done next week. Get the third promo, move on to Kinetic, and see where it goes from there. Um, I didn't shoot as bad as I thought I did. This course played hard as hell. A lot of the guys, even in Platinum, were struggling, asking why this was a CC course. So 28 under, not bad. A couple guys haven't shot yet. They're round 4. So, I mean, we probably best we're going to do is 12th, the worst 14th. So it's a solid week. Let's jump into this, see what we're dealing with next week. We're going to play from the back tees. We're just going to play on default conditions and play with day 1 pens and see what we can do. Yeah, definitely one of the harder courses so far in CC this season. There was a there was a stretch. What was it? So I won the Chubbs Peterson Memorial at the Sand Pit. Then the Georgia Match Club and Chicago Golf Club back-to-back weeks. That was pretty brutal. Those ones were pretty tough. That was in December. That was definitely the hardest course I've played since December. So what is that? 5 months almost. Okay, Let's get it started. So pretty. I'm gonna be too. I'll play this a little short. I was fiddling around with my clubs. I was trying to see if I can get any longer clubs in the bag, but I've just been so used to these clubs. I'm just gonna stick with it. There's no point in changing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, let's get some air under this one. It's playing firm. That's a little. I don't know what that was. That was awful. At least it stayed on the fringe right there. I'll have to have a what 60-foot putt. That should do. So the greens are playing at 187 on default. Oh, I almost hit that too hard. So 187 default greens. I play pretty well on fast greens. Um, it's those 144s sometimes that kill me. There it is. It's almost. I'm wondering if this is a LiDAR course. I don't think it is. It didn't say it was, but it looks very. I'm not going to say boring, but it looks like a very realistic golf course. Let's, oh man. Okay, that's back-to-back slows. All right, let me. Oh wow, we're gonna get a little lucky there, boys. It's like, woohoo! That was rolled in. All right, gonna break. One under through two. 145, 7 wind. Should give me a kick. It should make it up there. I think it will make it up there. Um, let's try to hit it to the right of the pin. Get the bounce back up. This time I was a little fast. This should be okay though. 28-foot putt, 26. I don't think it's going to make it there. It's going to break too far right. I didn't make it. Didn't hit it. Let's hope these greens are a little nicer than last week. They were brutal last week, especially if you had a lag. Any lag putt was a mess. Spread fast. Haven't seen any water yet. So, or any, drops, any OB areas. I mean, there's OB over there, but if this is playing like this week, I don't. We'll see some low scores. I don't think this is going to be a super tough course. Got to find my tempo, man. All right, 52 feet, 4 up. I'm just going to lag it over here. Should be pretty good. Look at this fairway. Okay. Not too long of a hole, though, so if you're off the fairway here, you should be okay. Hit that one way too hard. That's going to be bunker. Now, if you do that, you might be in a little bit of trouble. It's going to roll off to the right. Have a little chip in, chip at birdie. It's very makeable. I've been making a lot of chips lately. Little, yep. See, been dialed in on the chips. That's for damn sure. It's getting to a point now where if I miss, a chip from that distance, it actually makes me pretty mad. So 4 feet. So we're playing at 239. This, if it hits that, it's gonna make it, but I don't know if it's gonna hold the green if it gets over there. Gonna give it a nice run. Let's hit that hill. No, it's gonna roll off. It's not bad. We're in that little chipping territory like I was just talking about. So this one's going downhill, so I'm gonna have to hit this a little shorter. I don't want to hit this too hard. I hit it too hard. Fast. Play the par. And the par 5's 7th. A little tricky here. It's a good drive. So if I can get this up there, it's gonna roll back down. If I can get in that little valley, just got to get it on the green. I don't know if this is gonna make it. It's gonna be tough to get it to roll up. Hit it good, 98 power. It should be good. If it kicks right, sit. All right, that should be good actually. It might. That's gonna be really good. I don't know if that's gonna roll back down. Yes, it will. All right, that's definitely the shot we wanted. Got a big breaker. Playing on fast greens though, so we don't hit this too hard. It's playing downhill. Man, that didn't break. And take the birdie. Yes, sir. The greens haven't been too bad at all, actually. I can see people scoring low on this course. I don't see any water. I don't think we're going to get any water. Doesn't look like there's a lot of OB, like anything you really have to worry about. You can kind of attack the hole fast. It's going to be a little long. Sit down. It's going to be very long, actually. I'm just going to tap this one. I didn't hit it. Ha! See, I wasn't paying attention. It was... Oh, actually, I almost hit it where it needed to be. This is a layup hole. This is one of those... Okay, this is a nice approach. This is one of those courses where you're going to just fight yourself. You're not going to be fighting the course much in this. You're going to be... This is all going to be on you. Making good shots. That's going to be really good. It might be a bounce a little long, but it should be okay. It's a short par 4/10. Let's load that one. Well, there's water right there. I was just talking about there's no water in this on this course to be worried about. You got a little bit of some streams, so be mindful of your tempo on hole 10. See if we can lay up here, get a par. Or sorry, no, we're not playing for par. We're going to be playing for bogey. It's going to kick forward a little bit. It's another slow. Well, looks like we're going to have to get a double. Really messing with those partial flops without actually moving the marker back. I notice I can hit it at about 12, 13 yards as quick as possible, consistently. Another, we got a lot of short par fours. This one you're gonna have to. Let's hit a partial driver. That's gonna be to the left. It's fast. Should sit down for me. Negative. It's really good lag. Oh man, it's a little short. 213-yard par 3. I don't have the club, so we're gonna have to do a partial. Let's try to get it 211. Trying to get it at 206, maybe. Now we're gonna play a little longer, trying to get it to hit. It's gonna be hard to keep on the green. This is a tough shot. It should be good. Sit. It's gonna roll down to the right. I think I hit it too long. I did hit it way too long. Now this is gonna be a putt that you don't want to be long there, but it's. I don't really see how. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be long. This is a tough pin. That's definitely the hardest hole so far. 6 down. Just gonna lag it down there. Just gotta keep that on the green. My first round of the day. My tempo's definitely not where it needs to be. I just wanted to do a quick playthrough to see what we have next week. Should be the club right here. Could be a little long. We got a backstop. It's gonna be pretty good. It's a good putt. Another par 5. We got water. Another partial driver here. .300 yards. That's pretty good. All right, so this is going to be a good approach. We want to hit this. So it's gonna if I hit a full shot, it's gonna hit right at the bottom of that hill. I want to get this about right here. So what we're gonna do is do a little bit of this. Let me a little bit off. I don't know if this is gonna make it there. This might be too long. Let's do a partial. I'll have to work with that. So you might want to lay up on that hole, just because if you're off to the right, you don't want to be down there trying to, especially where this pin is. You don't want to have to be splashing on that with that lie. I didn't hit that. Did not hit that. This is a par. So this is a par 71. Water in play again. Short par 4. Get up. I didn't hit that enough. Could be, it's gonna be a little long. It's gonna hit that slope right there. Oh no, it landed pretty soft. Come back down. Did I hit it too hard? No. Good putt. I'm still trying to find a consistent swing, essentially, with the PlayStation. I just like, especially my swing line. I don't really have I have my grip I use, but like it's just the positioning of the controller. I don't have a consistent positioning of the controller yet. This should be good. Let's put a little bit off of it. Put some spin. That's gonna be short. 94%. It's gonna roll up though. It's not a bad shot. If it can sit, no. It's chips. Jesus. I definitely have chipping down. I don't need to worry about chipping. Now, is this gonna get up there? Look at this. Look at the screen. So you want to hit this. I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna try to get this in the air to get it up on the red slope and hopefully get up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit this maybe 101, 102%. Okay, that works. It's fast. That's gonna be pretty good. Get up, get down there, roll, roll. All right, this putt is not gonna be okay. So you got to get up to the left if you want that to roll down. It wasn't a bad shot by any means. It's a hell of a putt. All right, good bounce back after that double bogey into the water. I want that one back, but I mean, definitely a scoreable course. The par fives, you're gonna have to hit less than your full shot on your drivers though, because they're very a lot of times they're playing a little downhill and there's cutoffs on the fairways. Definitely have to lay this one up. This is definitely a with the default greens being 187. I'm glad they put it at 187 because I can see if they put these greens any slower, I could see this being a very low scoring event this week. 3, hit that slope, roll down. Should be good. Right? Yeah, should be good. A little slow, but should be all right. Just gonna hit that slope, bounce down. Actually, it sat 17 feet out. I didn't hit that one. Oh, it's a little off. Okay. Yep. You've reached yourself this week. Um, Not a lot to worry about on the course. You just got to go out there and hope your tempo's on. And the putting, I mean, the greens weren't too bad. That was only the first pen position, so maybe some of those pens will be a little bit more difficult in the later rounds. But yeah, good luck to everyone next week. And I'll probably be shooting my rounds early in the week, probably on Monday, um, Tuesday maybe. I don't know. I'm getting my vaccine tonight rather, and I'll have a couple days off of work if I'm not feeling well. So, good luck next week, guys.